Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do something interesting. We're gonna play as Japan. Here's my plan. I'm coining a term today. I'm calling it infamy-maxing. People have done it before, but I like that word. This is for when your infamy just gets so absurdly high, but you're actually capable of playing the video game. I did it in a previous video as Russia, because there's a certain point when you're playing Victoria 2 where you just become so powerful that you can just dumpster all your enemies. It happens a lot to people when they play Germany. They form Super Germany, they could just dumpster everyone in Europe. We're doing it as Japan, but we're not going to be doing it in the same way. In order to have a coalition called down upon you, your capital has to be on the same continent as them, or you have to border them. That's the only way that people actually can get a CB on you when you go over infamy. If you're probably wondering, well, what does that have to do with Japan? Japan does not border anyone. They're an island nation. Their capital is on the continent of Asia. Well, if you look at the continent of Asia, the only other countries with their capitals in Asia are all uncivilized nations. We can westernize way quicker than them, build up a way bigger navy. We can sit there at maximum infamy, just chilling. We can go and do stuff. I mean, we're gonna have the ability to conquer whoever we wish to conquer, as long as it's islands. So this is also gonna be kind of like a roleplay thing. There's that famous video where they say Japan should take the islands. Well, we're going to. This is a theocracy build. In ancient Greece, the Athenians came up with this idea of a perfect empire would be on an island with a bunch of other islands that it could easily dominate. That's what we're doing today. Speaking of islands, first things first, we're going for Hawaii. It's important we westernize quickly so that way we can get the rest of Hokkaido, because if the Russians border us, that's obviously a problem. So we're gonna send a bunch of boats and a bunch of guys to go die in Hawaii. And there we go, we got Hawaii. As soon as our navy gets nice and built and beefy, we're gonna go for China as well. So despite our rebellions at home, we are going to pursue colonialism. They will be navally invading us, and it's really not the end of the world if they navally invade us, because we can stack away their troops pretty easily. See, these troops, they're stuck. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me, pal. And there we go. They will let us get it.
It's free real estate.
Where can we go? There's got to be someone somewhere we can conquer. Actually, you know what we should totally do? We should attack Egypt. All right, we're gonna go ahead and declare war on Egypt, but we're declaring for the Aegean Islands. Oh, and look at that! Look at this freaking joker, huh? We already got Japanese people moving over there. We need more ethnicities, not less, in this part of the world. The officers moved out here. After their war, after their engagement for this land, they decided, you know what? It seems like a nice place to be. I would love to get Greenland, Iceland and Greenland eventually. There we go, and we're westernized. Bada bing, bada boom. So what I like to do when I play this game and I'm trying to industrialize quickly and efficiently, is first, you just build. You just build a bunch of stuff. And then after you're done building a bunch of stuff, you let the free market take from there. We are westernized, and we are a great power. And yet we're playing a game as Japan where we're not going to annex Korea. Can you believe it? Alright, we're gonna try our first war here. We gotta do the Spanish. A place in the sun against the Spanish. Let's see how much of the Philippines we can take. We have Haiti in our sphere. All is going according to plan. Thank you for your business. And now we've got all of this. And we've got all of this. We're doing exceptionally well, I would say. The Moluccas. Alright, they're sending us a peace deal. We'll just take it. What do you guys say we attack Haiti? And we don't need the biggest navy in the world to go and do this mission. I feel bad, man. Things are getting a little out of control over here. Oh no, are we gonna lose all our boats? Say it ain't so. Oh no! I didn't think about this through at all. Oh my god. This one soldier, he's a Philippine nationalist. He doesn't even want to be here. He doesn't even want to be in Hispaniola. But here he is. He's doing his duty. Oh, and look, Haiti will let us. Okay. Our population You know, we're colonizing, but we're doing so in sort of an interesting way, I think. Well, look, now our naval range is probably crazy, right? How about up here? Yeah, we can get to Europe. Saint Domingue is already 10% Japanese. We have Moroccan, Hawaiian, Japanese, Afro-Antillean, and Filipino soldiers all fighting side by side. Well, let's take Cyprus. Continue our island hopping campaign. Well, the one thing that was holding this all together was our navy, and our navy just no longer exists. No. The German Miltech is just too good. Alright, well, the majority of the combat for this war for Cyprus has happened in Hispaniola. Dude, why? Why would you do that, man? And the Germans have still been throwing their lives away in Saint Domingue. Wait, how many troops have they sent over here? Finally! Man, it's weird the British didn't get that much of Africa. Whoa, there's a great war, nobody told me about it. France has 3 ships? Count them 3? We'll just declare war on the French and worry about the specifics later. Let's do that. Why would you ever think that coming back to this island was a good idea? Oh, they'll give us everything. Oh, I'm kind of disappointed. Dude, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Oh my. A crisis for Albania. Okay, so this is a fun fact about my channel. I hope it's still true by the time this video goes up. The YouTube channel with the most subscribers that is subscribed to my YouTube channel. It is not, you know, any of the, you know, grand strategy YouTubers that I interact with in the comments and stuff. It's actually an Albanian music channel. I will support Albania. Oh, that's beautiful. I kind of want to attack Uruguay. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen to me if I attack Uruguay? So with our new armies composed of French and African troops, let's just conquest Uruguay. I mean, it's a million pops. A million pops in one state. It's over. Day of reckoning is at hand. Listen, Argentina. If you break to rebels, I'm sorry. There's only one thing I'll be able to do in that situation. You fell to rebels. You know the rules. You know what happens next. We're going to town here, man. I'm so evil in this game, man. Alright, Argentina. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like what I've done here today.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Ooh, cut down to size. But disarm and pay reparations? I mean, come on. You're gonna ask me, Japan, if I want to punish China for something they almost definitely didn't do? Or if they did do, it was through no fault of their own? Alright, I have a devious idea. If we take Guangdong and release Guangxi, that could be interesting. Have a little puppet in the mainland, so to speak. Can we get Yan'an as well? Argentina's a communist dictatorship now, so we can fight them again. We're fighting 2 separate wars on 2 separate continents. Both of them totally ridiculous. Totally absurd. Gross. Gross. So gross. Okay. And then release and release. So now we have Guangxi and Yan'an in our sphere as our puppets. Radical faction. Let's see how this works. Oh, it works great because we're getting a bunch of free money from the Chinese. You know what? Why would I get Paraguay in my sphere when I could conquer them myself? Fascinating question that's just occurred to me. Then immediately we're turning back around and we're conquering Argentina. Rutherford B. Hayes is rolling in his grave in this universe. Put down these boxers, what do you say, huh? Wait, are they still, they're still giving me money while I am declaring war on them to give me more money. Liberate country, Guangxi. I don't care about the Boxer rebels. It's about sending a message. You know what we could do? Ooh, that would be diabolical. That would be diabolical if we did this. Conquest on Argentina. Turn around to Chile. Justify war. Liberate country. You see where I'm going with this? I'm evil. I'm diabolical. Oh, Paraguay's back. Wait, we have a truce with them. We've gone beyond the pale at this point. I think it's fair to say. So we just gave them all these cores back, and then we annexed them. Oh my god.
You can't keep getting away with it!
You know what, Vietnam? Something has happened over and over again in Vietnamese history, and that is the intervention of the Chinese. Looks like it's happening once more. Liberate country, Yan'an, on China. And then go ahead and establish protectorate on Vietnam. And conquer Paraguay. Why is this Formosa? Why is this Formosa? Why are there two Formosas? Okay, so we got a lot of Chinese people in our country now. And let's go after Peru. There's no reason not to. I'm going insane grabbing random pieces of the desert in the middle of nowhere in South America. China fighting China. Romance of the Three Kingdoms. That's what's happening here. I want to see, can we get Cuba? I'd like to get Cuba. Cuba. Call allies. I'm not even certain they have gas attack. Yeah, sure. We'll just take Cuba. I want Iceland and Greenland. Okay, Germany. Let's see what you got, pal. The Danish West Indies. Well, we officially finished the tech tree. And let's see if we can finish up this war with the Germans and the one with Chile before the game ends. We're in a race against time here. Okay, we got Chile. Oh, yes. Japanese. Denmark.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Oh, beautiful. Take a couple of screenshots of that. How awful. How disgusting. How ugly. Like half of South America is Japanese now. As you can see, all this white, that's all Japanese down there. But these are all the cores that we have. We cored the entirety of Haiti. We cored Crete and Cyprus. Both of those places are majority Japanese culture. The Moluccas, I mean, basically an extension of the Japanese archipelago. The entirety of the Pacific, with the exception of northern and southern New Guinea, is all Japanese. The UK is terrifying. I broke the game and spent all of my and went over infamy, and I have half of the population of the British. Cuba is a recent addition, but it's already 34% Japanese. Holy shit. We had 23 million Japanese people by the end of the game. 23 billion. And North Madagascar, I never realized just how much bank you get from North Madagascar. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like. Comment down below what countries or games you want me to play next. And hit subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. Alright, thanks. Take care, everybody.